Ebuzafo higher juicy news. Mima ubibia akwaba hadi latest hot kwa enamide bremo. Enunti se unya subscribe to channel dia bomodi ase obe subscribe. Dobe ya ne se obe click the subscribe button na wabeli notification no. We ansa video fufuru bi ebe upload no. When the first person wonsa ebe kan sa video afi ubia na wa like video no. Give us a thumbs up na fi share ma wo fufuru so na wenye bi hwe na wo hu ensemo ekoso ewo Ghana memo hanum afi yehwe eye ensemo abeto yepono so nti eye sa report ya ababetu ya bobi nti eye sa report nti report no
alert na wa issue no as say what the France and Guyana account
Mantiho
France
so this
and Guyana
said
the why they say US in the UK no
yeah
maybe I would suggest say one for France and Guyana account.
So these are two latest countries France, Guyana.
Yes. Right. Now, sir, alert we no. Look, Ofori Atta cannot move from one country to another country.
Sure.
So, okaso okwa international flight. If you are from US to
from the security standpoint.
So, baby or befebia, you issue red alert on you.
Yeah.
Echo Interpol. Now, Interpol will feed this information into the systems
all over the globe.
And yes, can you na pa? Almost a popping up.
Yeah, quite dangerous.
We are got just agent and chain. What you are not police for about?
I'm not down in your
near about the foul. They say, or why you should red alert, baby, I will want the only thing you can do is overflow car from one point to another point. Asa? So overflow loop prepare the oboa. What for loop prepare ya do beba. But see that day, we share no misu. So for now, dear, I mean, what dear, Betty Maboa 3,000. Sikadi say you.
Oh,
and ko Betty Mama, even 10 million Ghana cedis say, but they support to Bukuno. That's so, what's ya chitri me say gumechi. The better be near dimpo, a problem. And to the mess support to 3,000. Dear Tikromate, now wo ye nipa, Nyankopon dia adwuna tu tim from wo mu ahome. Now we say, who sympathize with Ofori Atta now ye bayfo. Be say, nipa, adwuma ye sorry ahomache ko ba nyina ne say, won sabe ko wano ana me boa. Now, yesi obi anu ho a oyiwu a ewo na ewo ne nsa ho no. Wo be kwa ko horo. Enye dey o de bi be kana no.
Sir
or better friend in Sagakra, and good. Eti, Chese, why Juma, no biacho bibi, why sign contract be no biamo bibi kakra, and Kenya problem. Now to go ahead and then scam the country this way, dear, Ken Ofori Atta must rot in jail.
Chese, and yes, who could you
say he must rot in jail? Yeah, Papa said to Agongo. In fact, me share the interview. No, I was sad. This is the man with a clean heart. Why not you say Obeboa or mine?
Yeah.
And ne, share banks. I say Nigeria for banks. I have one to do. Omonone dear, ya for home. Ama omo koso.
Yeah.
Ghana for dear bako 11. Ya gunu. Go ya gunu no nya boni o mayo. Nipa ya declare no wanted or person no kwane bank
sure
na ejina eti out of that ade me gu adese no said e be ya me nkwa me bank be den e betimi ejina me call baby ana ni edi nkomo na obi ka kire me one of the banks me mpese be specific na onai e call Nigeria.
That's right.
Ekofa the Nigeria Central Bank Governor. Omo ye namfofo. Ono so name Ken Ofori Atta.
Oh, I see.
Omo ye close. Na papa yi kokosu kire no. Anu one no ba Ghana. Eneja omo ka kire Ken so papa ya ba opesu hu. Oh, ani e ngohia ochebi. Ode no ko ochebi mo mo kodai.
Wow.
Ti ho di komo. Papa yi ko tu Bible. Was one more bomb by 11 minutes. And so much.
Yes. As I'm commodini chassis.
As I'm commodini chassis. Or no ankasa, a year duane. wama ne ira na se obi anyo ono kenan kasa eyi aduane e mo mo miensa tena hodi
eto pono
omo yeso mbako david ade asase se woda ya no mo dai papa no se call back
Hopeson
to omo sorry be ye 4 and eje omo si mu bai no obefa ne private jet ano koye
bo no nana ya Ofori Atta na oto omo pono oye aduane
bibia. And he assured them, I said, oh, we bank, oh, BBNC. Oh, near what can one, what BBNC. Papa ne lande war. Ye can say, Abuja. No call office. The next news. This is Abuja bank.
Oh.
And now one sending a man was how. The one will call online. Hey. Papa ne se one kenufura tanka sa biem woni wiase.
Oh.
Kachira me se ade na wa beka no mintimi nye. Baba because of you. Ya antena ngran yo. Wasa drive me akọ krom. Aba yakotena se. E de gina na so bompa ye 11 minutes.
Empire pa.
Koko yiyi ayi besi ho mo mutwitwa bi
Nsai
edidi ye wo se o ma ye ntu ye na wo fie ho ade ye dae okoko dura Abuja wagu bank no.
So this is a Ghanaian Nigerian bank akabo.
No, Ghana ni me se me mbese be bodidi Ghana ni bank ti se ye wura se do agogo bank yi sa pepepe.
So ka Heritage Bank.
Me kai pa. Sa pepepe. Papa ne senka wo de ka kire me se oh wo dim se me nua no.
Yeah, sembin.
Asem a wo kan eye me nko a ebia nka metima ye. Wo de ditro bi kra se because of this that did no ebia mintimi nye. No wo hu se oh wa beka na wo se wonye. What man assurance.
What tono pono?
Esa tono pono.
What tono pono?
Nipa bonini wo hu.
Yeah.
Emre bia oye nipa bonini.
Last Friday, what assembly similar, sir?
Yeah, plain. O can ya catch on no. It's say no. I know must say yeah. Say nipa no, we do oye Christo nipa o. Ni tibusum essence asabonsam. Essence asabonsam. Look at the story I make actually. Sasabonsam crowd will not do this.
Debut.
So on that you know. Enti why yes Sammy we ababetwam wagu nkrofo bank just like that. Banks no crop collapse here no. Ho asem nyamba case we mo.
Enu no nyamba case mo.
Enyamba yo.
Debi
said do mo hia 9 billion and I say yisa 9 billion. Na makwako used to 25 billion. About 16 billion in excess. Yenka ho asem ye. Na more sympathizing with Ofori Atta no. It seems bibi ngoye. Bibi ngoye. How can we sit in a country that one person ebetima bibi aboso? Me, I am always happy. Sabi taking the fight on this Japade tena. Ghana for so tie ye eba yetimi sesa aban. Aban ansesa sanse bu igabete.
So unti o.
Wo be dan wate.
She aura team sika wo mo recover $20 billion.
Wo mo eye eyi na kisi ajabe. Bisa se hwan be de kisi ajabe ekoya ye man appointment.
Enye won no e gabby asare chida kun ya.
What the kind of Ofori Atta? What we do? Eti se wo ya wonim what is there. Eti no ye. That you see alert na wa issue no. As say what the France and Guyana account.
Manteho.
France.
So this
is Guyana.
Said
the why they say US in the UK no.
Yeah.
Maybe I would suggest say one for France and Guyana and
so these are two latest countries
one for
France, Guyana.
Yes. Right. Now, sir, alert we no. Look, Ofori Atta cannot move from one country to another country.
Sure.
So okaso okwa international flight. If you are from US to ayi ombeche no omde no beba.
From the security standpoint.
So baby obefebia. Yenya issue red alert on you
yeah.
Echo Interpol. Now, Interpol will feed this information into the systems
all over the globe.
And yes, can wona pa. Almost are popping up.
Yeah, quite dangerous.
We are got your agent and chain. What you are not police for about?
I'm not down in your
near about foul. They say, or why you should red alert, baby, I will want the only thing you can do is over for a car from one point to another point. Asa? So, over for a prepare the oboa. What for a prepare better, you do beba. So, it's good. Sir, special prosecutor, me, I issue Adorye. Now, me say the course we na need there yemen say the current ministers are watching.
The current ministers,
yeah. So, do you want to be declared wanted when your time is over? Eti ubon say, wa munyu ba obuba bedino, wa mu de ahweye ebeye say adwuma no. Eno e na ye me de wo ho. That will continue to give the support, the necessary support to the OSP to be able to recover some of this money for the nation. Ghana, IMF, Yejina America, gidi, send of the money. 3 billion.
3 billion, yeah.
3 billion no so grano. Yasachi chemu in peace. Oh, trench waiver, another trench say ever, that in the kakika. So now, say, what day Ghana kwa share or how the current administration will struggle to operate because Saka be omuboyi afena omuba be tuetwebio sa February ending March sika kese bi da ho a esese Ghana ban etua sa sika do oba betua no eye ka Akufo Addo ne na ban eboto da ba mi fa we ntwam omo ye yi no bi se Ofori Atta mamuma school Ofori Atta hey bibi ha mo ho omo mo kasa bibi ha omo enesa look krom highway krobia so aban bia ni ho wiska aban bia ni ho the citizens and the wiska ye tax na ye tua no eno and ya putunu together and ye say aban fire adwuma maye eti akola ko school na wutua ka enye wo no watua ka yankasa yetua ye school fees hwe nipa bebre ohodo mo a wo mo busua ni ba bia nu secondary school ana say wo mo twam ho wo mo tua de supporto others eti wo no wo kokofa ne sa sika na e be release na nkasa nso ebi zuzo ho a wo mo twa bi na ko mo botom eti wo sika be na wo say wo no na ama yifo akwa mo kasa na je say mo ability Akufo Addo kra. The president of the land now or no matter it is no. Enyo no netua ye ken Ofori Atta netua ye. E dey ya resem no. Munja sasem no kana emfata mu. Back to business. Hwe ken Ofori Atta eye obi a sasem a ekoso yi. Ensese Ghana ni bia esuma no. Ensese Ghana ni bia esuma no. What ho? Wo maame, wo papa aye adwuma mfie bebre.
Yeah.
Wo ye adwuma no say maame nye savings. Emre bi beba. Me ho beche me. Sa savings no e behwe me.
Yeah.
Emre bi ba sa savings na me ye no. Me di bi kra bebo me ba Getrude.
That's right.
Any ade. Menti bidda from Kwabena Nkrumah pension. Even Gwajesberg more peso menti bidda. So why yes service now by say but me sato so masivi
wa wusika wo
untimi nyi wan see the grand free no say betima pia sika ni bia ma wa this 2037 abodam same say if even and then you sit there and sympathize with Ofori Atta na baye na yo baye e na yo. How can a whole former chief justice ebe sorry fifie akojira wiem ekita placards say we are tired, give us our money. Na wo maame ana wo nana no a ebe ya wo de hwe papa ya wa free mu kama yi company hwe papa no say me a bigina hey na me ba be lanchu book na me ntimi mouse ka kese because of obisu banti was say I made a genuine money we a businessman when yeska was save sika no enya sika ngiti o
na kama so see we know
billions
yeah so or manufacture drugs
yes
they call neighboring a there
abandoning start to sika no so all because of kind of Ofori Atta reckless borrowing you raise Eurobond oh na data bank for no matter where no mabo ya ni asene e ba ni atwa mo hu
ya o ni tiremu yo just say ni data bank no and which of the enterprise which one
data bank
as a collateral
Anno na wo mo de edi animu ye bibia sika no ba data bank na fa beto no just say aban sika bi o mo de ya yibia ni nyina
on that screen is
papa ni
yeah
me see that day me hwe no mi su
so he
for now dear me ne hwe wo de betima boa 3000 sikadi say you nko betima ma even 10 million Ghana cedis be the support book no eso so was ya chechire me nsa gumachi de me beto aduane adi mpo eye problem eto de me support bo 3000 dia tikroma say na wo ye nipa nyankopɔ de adwena tu tim mframa wo mu ahome na wo say wo sympathize wo Kennedy Ofori Atta na wo ye baifo
seriously
let's say wo no mpa de papa enya be ye na mpa de papa how can we do that
be you
how can we do this etime me say Ghana for ye nyina ye nkamum look say ansha se mfiri baby a enwie wo baby o emre bia ana ban mu for diska ado mu diska ye ba be yire o mu agiska no so a na sa kwakoda ne bibi fama nyame na da enye hwe e de kai ka ho edo na ne eku ayi abibi man
na dwanto ahenifo ni name
hwe emrofo no ne ejo maye bible de kitaye no emrofo no kan from Genesis to Revelation no ado mu hu say from Genesis eba no hono no sa 5 books of Moses no was say a hono ana de bobra ebebo ye camera bo e hono de bobra ebebo emu ho asem bi hye ho Moses say dia fonomi obi bo wo so mu a wo so ma wonsem nya den na yinu ba ko vom next time mo mebo obi mu so bi tia na so a huri kosoro na so fasini na so cream next time we meet on Asubio. And we use that law of Moses. She be so be our brochure be say what the car a crew bika amanaka say mede amanyame. And now we am mo bonji kwana. What dey bisa? Opa ma 5 minutes na brochure for Gyamfi. No mun kasa say boy. Who born dog? Who will be unibio ubetua obi ogrambo obetima ka se ka do gra ope ka foforo obeje ka foforo no ni insurance beto ama no da wo wutua
exactly
etu kwa renew insurance ska ubetua next time wo just ade ni be but Ghana
before minima there have black people how was our continent is o
me am experience Sécret sata no munye overhead no nti yesi me ko yi Kadeshi side ana akwa bi free nche no wo me bona beji mitika chense hey be careful
yeah
wamwa ke crowd me tisi for no bunkoto ye me so bunkoto ye me won o me me say omo mo ton ade wo nyina enye hwe fama nyame wo de enye hwe me fama nyame no ho na ekoye me ka do
fe koma nyame na
so obi agina ho fama nyame na se se bitu mi ka da me ko ekokoye me ka that is the mentality subanya ekita bibini black man subanya ekita no no da ye say ya ebeye den ana oman no akonanim eti oye ye na otua ya okoye card tua ya next time wo ba no because hey hwe ye na obo na be obeto no bo ase no amanipa how many minutes how many seconds and they take you say wagina amaka atwam na so wako that's to say ya na eko eti sa ayi abai say yaka enye kero Ofori Atta nkwa ho
enye kero Ofori Atta nkwa ho
ebeto ato aso so on yet no apart from your special prosecutor you know attorney general that's so aid in Juba issues are OSP aboboso no attorney general so additional ones bia what so beboso eti odono de na senua no mood say yes
Valentine's ye dey wi o
me say mood say yes
na no wo share no say ya wi o ya
o we say yes great jahim Valentine dura say to I wish no look ye go krom ha say ebra aban sisa 2017 na say aban de oka we a contractor we a supplier wa ya adwuma na sika esese ye tua oka no Kwaku se wa ma ye opposite han mu baby cantonment ha baby a usika no wunya nta wunya oba yo go so okay be there se opese meji usika no ma wontem dia ade meji 20% meji 10% open so no sign check wo ho ade ama no wo sign check man edi 1 week
na wo saka
na wo sika na wo saka usika wo fa ho edi 1 wo ko ho gba ko humro for asalai abibi for asalai ade dia ni is it no conflict of interest
of course
because me nua na te ha eti no me di we ba ya no asan na manya me ho manya mo ho mo ahonya ne de mo anya se wo be de no adi wo be de no I enjoy
sembe asumjo menye di diska no
Kwaku ya ye ni ha ye nam ha ya ye ni bi wo si asori bia ye okay yes re ye ko ye baby ba free me o ye de red alert abeto me baby abiti e dey ba de red alert ba abeto me so but the grofo bi o hodo mu a e beto to mo so e beto to mo so so de tie no e beto to mo so look aban sheda anu yi nani that is who does not move to two quite or moon to us on to two quite I strategy what you want to say red alert down so a ho and I'll be who said yes it so on that you know now when say special prosecutor the confeder look you should write to the various embassies in this country say nipa simesi ye hwehwe no
yeah
so alert your people for us maybe obuba hunu bia omumfa no mre ese so oba no bebe ansa issues na aba on board nyina wo kai SML
yeah
o say ebra fourth estate for expose that corruption ni ade no
yeah
imani gan SF ne wo munyina de o manu tu
sure
ebeye ho ema president Akufo Addo then yes o ma KPMG
aye sa
akako audit the agreement and see whatever look SML in the agreement na every year ombenya 120 million 120 million no munya no na adwuma be no moye ye wo GRA for ne other agencies a wo mo eye adwuma no ese mo de na ye den assurance enti mo hwe se bibia betim aba nipa na wo ye adwuma no ma ne sen sei na wuduama no na bokwa kutua $120 million. So in the period from that time emedu say 8 years no beso no na nkrofo na nya over 1 billion with no wait time mo ma ye investigating hwe say ehifo na hye SML ase Kwaku Ghana ha yin na ne dia obi wa won se no akwa fabre ni pete bia ba be gina ho se o broni na to Lancaster o wa ko hwe mu na ntisa o jaje o company we ye broni we dia o kwa ko hwe mu no na ntisa
I mean front to front together.
Look, as a said Ghana ye ko feda to investigate some microphone wo mo bank account ni ade how was sika komuni ne kai ka hwe baby a no mo say omo etuatua ghost names ni ade ade no ghost names here you tue say ni na ko bank eye den ana CEO so ni ayifo no wo mutimi kokko yiska no we need to investigate. The bank manager in charge of what creates no as a state no partnership. The relationship manager and no facilitate a yiska ne be ko mo dravo de ko nipa fie any ade no the state must punish them. Say yes statistic yes ana there will be sanity in the system. Because me na ma church edin ahodo si etu omoka edin akatua ni nan so ko bank. Eye den de timi saba be di mimi botom. Does it mean say be na my signature or man? So these are some of the things as you say yetimi hwe. But for Ken Ofori Atta, me say Papa ni eye no finance minister. Hey. Wase wonu wonje aketua. That day na na me yemu shame. Kwaku. Who be ye adwuma ma pan? Wase wonje aketua.
Wase wonje aketua.
Ish. Nkasa time na ngese Ghana for ye ma ya no so na nko mo sesam. And I say what step aside. Anye
say oh onya kitu ende na bia or sympathize say aban no on person be bedding government no that.
How can you sympathize?
Maybe Ghana for no say dey see
sika de gu oni mu a wo hwe. Wo se me de me nja ketua. Eh. Na da say na nyina na e opposition o.
Yeah.
Ni enim say de nyoma go. Ana me bwa.
Sasem no ebiti enso pa o. Asu ke.
Ye nim say de nyoma ko.
Yeah, ebiti hen.
Etimi ba be ye adwuma ma Ghana. Metimi free office 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Menja ketua. And we were quiet. The president now or appointed on okra ketua.
Hey. Now they also wonya ketua.
Wonya ketua. Wonya ketua. Sanke de ne kokoto ba bi ti se. Ahifampo. Ahifampo kra na obe. Mi pe baby. Anka ye de no kokoto hodom a na nka okase wonya ketua ne ho se oh okay. Because baby akokode de ebra bia sika gu wanim.
Sir.
And na ye ka say company bi na onya 120 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Say do agongo bank. What's what they say na shemu?
$60 million.
Bra wo bra yans onya sa $60 million. Obi be trans 1 year near tran $120 billion. Na ye say ma ye nya de hwe. No. Yes is Ghana for yes so sa nyoma no so. Eni was say yes so. This is the man. Na obe ready budget. Na the quotations yi ba obeka cathedral ho asem. That the quotation yi o fro sa. Ye ba besia hye adumunyam. Public funds bia enkom.
Yeah.
The only thing a free state ekom eya asase no. Apart from asase no, ye fa Ghana 1 peso akra ehim. Ghana for ni ache. Sabade ti no ready o kasa asem no. Afenyo so ye. Na afe wo ba biem. Ye hwe government expenditure. Ye hu ya ne say $58 million. Ehim. Hey. Na we fifa ojo abamu na drawings no na ye yiwa ana ha se ni ye sei ekokodru ya mi ese esofu kusi boate nkra bo cathedral bosia 40 million Ghana cedis later on Anno mutuama no na mbisa me ho se eti onya sasika no ewe wonim ni ese OSP ne other agencies no sasika no say on the board cathedral bosiano find out taxes and utuai what's what the board bosia later on aban etuama no tax saying Anno free mu. A hope any yami. The ho Anno one share. One also no wanted no. A biber tono. So on yet no. Yatina Krum a month for a gen your mope. Just say, and one no. They are better than you built this country. A better than. Be say, Nipa, a Juma, yeah, sorry, who my chick called Benjamin and say, one Sabaco and one Amibo. Now, yes, Obia, you are. Oh, you are a one in Sahono. Oboquaco, and your day or the Bibecanano, sir, or better friend in Zagagra, and I'm good. Eti, Chessa, why your Juma, no Biacho Bibi, why sign contract to be no Biamo Bibi Kakra, and can your problem. Now to go ahead and then scam the country this way, dear, Ken Ofori Atta must rot in jail.
Chessa, and yes, who could you about
say he must rot in jail?
No bear show.
Me say he must rot in jail. I don't know.
Are we also looking forward to say we have to, you know, see to retrieve a secret now? How is the state also
data bank why you confiscate? I say scale go in area. Any state in there? Ghana
enterprise assurance and all of that.
This is the man. This is the man.
Transitions in Nipe
who said they were blaming Dr. Dufo.
Yeah.
So buy the bank, you know, that is simple.
Bank. Oh.
Let me remember. No, say you say government funds in our home never. Eti na montiasie do for insurance company.
Yeah.
Wama the insurance company no ama me center of government ayi. On wa me insurance ama government. No. This man, apart from data bank no, enterprise insurance nidia. Or making sure, apart from metro mass transport, Anna SIC, insurance, all government business biano, one fanfa enterprise insurance asamato. One fanfa enterprise insurance asamato. Na other insurance companies, you know, almost of that. Because one person, or no pet and a young couple boy, if no man. Eti bibia e yesika o Ghana ha bia no ese se ono no nchen eneko and we were quiet. Is it not a conflict of interest? Say wa tro letter say wa resign is no more a director of the company ntino. Kwagu obi afa enterprise obi afa data bank
David
eja get over that there. I need there forever.
It's one conflict of interest in cry another assembly.
I need there forever. I need there. So they are because you the pen in paper. After what we say, we resign as director, you know, and one no. And then say do agongo ka say okay, crash media because of you know, my trim who as director, my trim who as director. Does it mean say any dia?
Any dia pa.
On ton you.
David.
But what trim who? And what do I show me say? We are director, and to no director. Who bet me kwa Sanche go? Who bet me?
Oh wait.
Who to me? Eti kandie me say Ghana for mumaye nyina yamra together. What you be grow who ne chia no grow one few. Those days, Omaba cabinet meeting, Ojina Jubilee House, Anno, no oba. What channel? Good evening. Oh, good evening. No chum. One yina hompong kasao. One yina hompong kasao. Can ne utifie who come say ayi. Be say. Sa papa we there. Maybe I'm a bomb pipe.
Before bank, Unibank na.
Unibank. Unibank. That will account all.
Oh, okay. Egu.
Say don't the mam go be account to grow.
I see.
Let's say don't person or to talk a yibi. Omo man no loan bi ohonum ti me ne ne koye no kokoye ho adwuma.
I see.
The hard was here be bank account wa. That be account. E wo honum. That be yes small ayi wo honum. So on there. say papa benkuno because wo pese obi ahu se wo ana wo yesikani wo kwa wo bank ana chese ejina so e wo Ghana wo kunkrofo. Look at Kwaku Annan.
Yeah, GN Bank.
Under previous NDC administration, under omumano e kwan say obetimi afinance contractors. And to omba betwiaka no mo twiaba GN Bank or no so atima atete ne de. Enti Kwaku Annan masika pa. Aba mo di adwuma bi guso. Aban sisa ye no. O approach mu na mo say mo be auditing. Ana mo ye auditing. O mo call ye ka ne say a site.
Yeah.
Koshe kwa we na we aye no ma koshe o maye. Wo mo wie ni nyina no. They agree on a certain amount. I'm say 2.8 billion or so. Bibisa. Say eno wo mo ye satisfied. Wo mo betua. Kakra bi wo hono mo na they are in dispute of that. Ano ka say okay. Bo de muntua ma de mame. Then Akufo Addo ma Ken Ofori Atta order say ontua pa kwasi endum ni sika ma no. Oh, yes sir. Ofri wa say garaway. But obuti achire. Look, Kwaku Annan ekofa Gary ne bako as lawyer. Gary. Esa fa gabby asare otchere dako. Omu mienu as the lawyers.
Inner circle.
And wo ka kire wo mo say wo de mo nje sika no ma ye nche no 50-50.
Oh.
Wo de mo nje ma me na mo fa 50%, na me so me fa 50%. Be se o mo ko ho papa isi wo tua da. Because wo tua ne bank ne be sa baba. Etu wo tua. Da ende obi ti baby sympathize. Look at the number of Ghanaians Anno mu yadwuma e wo GN Bank nkwa.
Yeah.
Heritage Maye, Capital Maye, we Maye.
The bank be am din Bruno GN.
Yes. Amafo I decided say they are putting their resources together and make sure say omo grow yi wa ha say.
Okay, Sovereign Bank. Capital Bank.
Me bank. Me nyina akwa ye foreign. Senye South Africa na Nigeria. Sika obunya nyina no ekọ omukrom. Sika obunya nyina ekọ omukrom. Heritage Bank nya sika e wo Ghana ha. GN Bank nya sika e wo Ghana ha. Uni Bank nya sika e wo Ghana. Capital nya e wo Ghana. Eso so yesi e penisa.
Heritage the same.
What was your penny, sir? Etino, Sika bi omubenya bia no, omufa nkwa monone. Aden. Ya Getrude modern sem no.
How?
Now you Ghana ni na wote ho na wo so sa de we so. Na wo so. Say indigenous banks no egro. Ghana fo ankasa banks no etimi gina. Enye Ghana fo na be adwuma.
Exactly.
Obi beka say foreign banks no say Ghana fo nso na be adwuma de. Yes, managerial positions no. How many Ghanaians are there?
Yeah.
Go and check.
Go and check. Hopeson, Sumo Meba. I say, I'm happy that Hopeson Adorye saw the dangers ahead of Nanado government and opted out early, because it was in that administration he became popular by slapping an opponent in the studio. I'm sure by now he has regrets behaving that way.
Administration.
Deborah, I don't know what does.
I don't know yet. I work on my propriety.
Exactly. Good evening, Kweku. In fact, I really like Hopeson, how he makes his analysis. That's white costume man is hell for Ghana. He really must be prosecuted and jailed. The government must confiscate all assets. He has let people die out of pain and anxiety, especially those whose money is locked in various collapsed banks. I am Ben from Kaswa. Okay, a lot of messages are coming. My mention was also, hello Kweku. I am euphoric to see the former finance minister Kennedy Agyapong face arrest as a custodian of our common purse. He must be held accountable. The special prosecutor's action today demonstrates a commitment to justice, straightforwardness. I eagerly await the prosecution of others who's embezzled Ghanaians' funds. Justice is now. Ghana must work again, and I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. Eko Thomas, no, the free Tema Committee for by. Good evening, Kweku. Please, I'm Ernest Kwanzaa from Dasman. Hey, Kweku, are you really opening my eyes, Pao, on those collapse of banks? But I heard that some amount of billions of dollars got lost at BOG. Ken Ofori Atta is really a Judas. Good evening. I'll say to you all, I am Beatrice from Atiavi, watching you live. I am enjoying the program. I like my big brother because he always say the truth to please. Can I get his number? Okay. I see. Yeah, nipa your number there. Joke. I'll say please do back to sender again. Do what? Go back to sender again to Asante Bediatuo. Something like that. Well, see, please, why don't you get reply for what I wrote, please? Sometime when something I don't understand what is happening here.
I have called the relevant stakeholders in the matter to find out exactly what happened. So, Speaker, it is true that the private residence of the former Minister of Finance was entered into by operatives of the military and the police, led by the somebody who we believe works at the National Security Coordinator's Office. Mr. Speaker, his name is Mr. Agyarko. Mr. Speaker, we have investigated the matter, and we want to say and assure our fellow countrymen and our colleagues in this House that we have received assurances from the Office of the National Security Coordinator that it was not intended that that should happen, and that occurrence is most regrettable and unfortunate, and he wants to give this House his word and assurance that a thing like that.
Majority leader no Mahama Ayaragano organisms, quite a number of them are expressing concern the floor of the House again, raising issues to do with the modus operandi of the special prosecutor and then also allied security services for to suggest that that Rambo style is untenable. Therefore, Mahama Ayaraga finally then rendered an apology on behalf of the security service and so forth. So, Ebasia, is it a way also to embolden others to stand by and say, "Muntimi mayefi next constitution one person as well"? Hopeson, is this the right approach?
Oh, no, dear. One say, or a leader of government business. Adam Crawford so or my you say, or Mubeye or Muhuti say a Cadizay. Or my own Hukutako. And yes, I say we be in a home, you be the door. What also person government business, Ecoso. Yeah. Eti, no, no, the matured way to calm the tempest and then forward. But I can assure the whole Ghana say this thing will not deter the security services.
That's right.
It cannot. The Federal can say was a special operations director at the National Security Service. And not just operations director, special operations director.
Yeah.
Eti, no war the duties are obey. So on it. Sabe, be new I couple bomb for Sumana, head never be yes, Yabubo Mosum near the day. As it's all come tempest. Yeah. I don't know, doesn't mean say. As is so mura with your mumra. And to already a more fan no, and what is your home, and yes, I know. Yeah. Says it's so mura or bubura. So, we are talking about Ghana, Sika, you lose any day. And no, yet to share a man for sorry, or Munya, Edianini, a man for sorry, in Sioma, or Molite, Doom, and in the Kaikahu. We need money to do all those things. And January, I can tell you, say, said the Tibiano, a Becoso, or most suspected Guandia, they will come and search you. Or Mukoy or 1 to 2 of your home. I know one for Munsankan will be out of your home. Or Muraho, I know Moseche. I didn't see, and I say a man yet to say, you can't say where do you see what can Ofori Atta feel honum. What will be in see honum? But you should be aware. Hey, what Miss Omunya like they will come. You who say BBC Expóse they will come there and search.
They will come
this is a country. We are building a country.
Exactly. Now,
say democracy in Tina, what be trans wo titi wo ye dream near there. Yes, say democracy in we cannot come and search you. Now we see ka go pass na wudi.
Yeah, I carry 5 minutes then we walk out. Now, still on the security belt, no say for the IGP continued to stay in office and is beginning to be very worrying. Police if gusu yedede minim signals I will pick it on the ground as of now with respect to the IGP still in office.
Memenya peni bi pa ne di nkomo. And I'm gaje what the implications of what is going on.
Yeah.
Ono si onim pa. And then me throw bibi wo me Facebook, me say time will surely tell.
Yeah.
What say it's just a matter of time. Men kama kumantumia. Men kama kumantumia. Enye bibia that the dear America kini aye. To the binyambo treboko. They know what they are doing.
I see.
And no Emma me generation mu kakra.
Oh, okay.
Na me no wo ka say lobbying the kosopa.
Papa.
But you see a toda when you get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Na o missing na one missing forever. And then bibia obey bia enka hu. Enyo obi afebiem. Wa won yete no. O call ye na no. Let the people know say yes, this is you. And to say na what. Me hu IGP a wa ba. So hani aso Facebook live.
Aye.
No nam. O dru baby obi chinikala we no aje no onum. Na kala wele no. Yeah, say then I going. Now, Nama, ye share him for her, and the Kaika, see, Papa, oh, President did that she be an incident.
Yeah.
So, net,
yeah.
Sadia, who yena, once a face in the ground or qua. Na Poma Vono, Edinachi. Ne colleagues say, COPs, Home did Nachi. Etom revin afi wo mo tisa first ni bia eni ade eti in fact maka aka number 1 worry ame ehame in the Ghana police service is the break of you can say the chain of command a break you know e serious me say ya nhwe ya
there are some
who say within the shortest possible time na babia aginsem robbery ebe kokoso nsem basabasa ebe kokoso any ade obi ti onu mo ti wodin onkasa what you say because okwapo yi wodim de babe yo
sure
obi ka bibia say wo ni ato ya more transfer ni ade woko any ade say Sasemui. Emrepina police officer bi. Omu call baby say ya. Ana commodity mu say afi junior officer. Me onye junior pasa. Anu one of the commissioners. Ekoko share wo eye ye kan say officers mess. Omu go share officers mess. Ado budi nkomo neja. Omaji omu bi e 1 bottle bi se omoni papa ibe hu se wone ayisi ho pe asem aba 3 days time befe ni amma kwa no so de no kwa no that region wow because se obeto se wone ni colleague eti ho keke I mean what kind of ayi no I don't know free fa wow the person na mu pay den mo adwuma together look me many free abi who Ghana police service. This is the first time but who said sir dichotomy yet so wide
very
so womo aye huhu womo a womo ba na mfori mu hwanhwan mo kuda lo mo ne opon bonu hwan womo nyina wotimi say And yes, na problem ni police service no more. But nan ti say. You be creative para ayi wa ha say every unity bia ye wo nkrofo bi omo ye. Police ni di nkomo gra no hu say yon wan for ni bi ba no so. Ho anu aka na no atum. Because wo be ka asem no wo ayi kwame danso. Wo ti ho anu afro. Wo na wo ti ho ka asem ye den no. I mean, what kind of ayi no no. E basa e be ye den adamotima ye adwuma e dia ball man Ghana. Ghana is not about one person though.
Yeah.
It's about all of us. About all of us. And now Akufo Addo, one retire.
One retire.
And Hopeson Adorye convoy.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh,
Bibi awo ahyase bia no. E wa wieye. Etime de me maka. Me say so. Say government of Ghana and this year buying
Yo, waiting for winning a year reporter about Betudja. Mikao says, so we can subscribe to channel idea, Bomodian say, or subscribe. Sans had the latest hot Kwa Enamede Bremo. Afi we are now like video. Give us a thumbs up, Nafi, Shema, Wafufrosuna. When you be here now, and somewhere also, Ghana Memohanum. Was obey to me, otchere, watching Afaye, some way, comment boxing. Mubeti Minkabium. In my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.